what the individual thought was his phone that he was waving in front of the usher's face was actually a handful of hot dogs. So,
welcome to another edition, the first edition of the 25 college football season.
Let's go!
Very exciting.
Tales from the Tailgate. We've done this, I think, about 5 seasons now with Officer Ian Kendrick from the NC State Police Department. He's a great storyteller, likes to tell us the things that happened at a Carter-Finley game day.
He is the show's body cam.
And he's with us right now. Good morning, Officer Ian Kendrick. Glad to hear from you again.
good morning, my friends. It's good to hear your voices.
So here he is, and he is at every home game, and, you know, he's the one that deals with all the things behind the scenes in and around the stadium. So what happened this past weekend, or actually even better yet, the ECU game about a week and a half ago? Where are we going on this one, officer?
Thanks. Yeah. So first off, go Pack. 2 wins in a row. Excited about this season. We're looking to make 3 now on the 27th when we play our next home game.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we're excited. So ECU, in-state rival, had a heartbreaker last year at the bowl game, and things kind of devolved after that. But the Pack brought it back against East Carolina. The fans, as always, represented, got the team through, cheered them on. Sometimes we have problems. In this case, yeah, we had one minor issue. We had a fan trying to come through the gates, and he was obviously having a little bit of trouble putting, one foot in front of the other and making it on his way. So the officers, confronted him and were telling him, "Hey, you can't come in. You're too bad off. We need to get you to a safe place." Don't know if he misinterpreted this or what. So he just takes off running. I mean, he's running out of the gate. He's trying to make it away. Don't know where he's going. They give out the information on the radio, and within a matter of a second, our 2 mounted patrol officers, and if you never met these folks, they're fantastic. The horses are wonderful. The officers are wonderful. The mounted patrol officers, they find him running, and they use their horses and corral him against the fence.
This image is awesome.
Nice.
The roles were reversed. The horses did the corralling, and I will say, no horses, no patrons were harmed during this arrest. And the only thing that can pop in my mind when I'm thinking about this is I hear the theme of Blazing Saddles playing in the background, and folks are riding on horseback into the breach and handling the business.
Luckily, neither of those horses hit a toll booth and had dimes.
No, I tell you what, they are fantastic. There are 2 of our Clydesdales. They're not the full-size Clydesdales like the Budweiser. They're kind of the Bud Lights, a little bit smaller, but they still get the job done.
You haven't.
Wow.
I guess it really depends on how you look at it, because now that guy has a story to tell his buddies forever. But yeah, not a great afternoon if the mounted patrol officers on their horses have to chase you down at Carter-Finley Stadium.
I really wish you had video of this. The look on this poor inebriated person's face is that is a big animal.
I got horses coming after me.
Exactly, like I'm sure it's hilarious.
I'm not a small person, and they tower over me, so I'm very humbled when I'm standing next to them. So I can only imagine what an inebriated person may think of what is this riding towards me, and what is going to happen.
So what ended up happening to your runner that was then corralled by the horses? What happens after that?
Yeah, so they're processed out of the stadium. They're given a trespass, and if they're a student, they end up going to talk to the university about, hey, how can we not make the same mistake twice? But everything went well. Obviously nobody was hurt, and the rest of us got on with the day. It was a busy day, but it was a great day. It was with a win by the Pack.
Yeah.
Love it every single time.
Thank you.
Never disappoints. Tales from the Tailgate, thank you for joining us for another season, for those stories from NC State football games that we all need to know about behind the scenes. Officer Ian Kendrick, great to hear from you again. Have a good week, okay? And go Pack.
Take care. Go Pack.
Go Pack. Ow.
Take care, guys.
He has told us so many stories over the years,
They're always good.
but none of them have involved the patrolmen mounted on horses. What an afternoon at Carter-Finley.
That's just the thing. That's the best part about this story. You never know what sort of turn they're going to take. It's someone waving a hot dog in an officer's face saying, "Here's my ticket." It's the boyfriend who got scared of his in-laws and took an Uber back to his childhood home instead of
His dorm or whatever.
2 hours away instead of his dorm. And everything in between.
So good.